Hey fellas, got a question. Um, how often do you find yourself wasting your time, energy, attention, resources on women that don't matter? I'm gonna say that again. How often do you find yourself wasting your time, energy, attention, and resources on women that don't matter? More specifically, the online epidemic, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about these IG thoughts. You know what I'm saying? These women doing the most to get your attention, bro. How often do y'all fall within that rabbit hole? How often are y'all lost in the abyss of your lust, giving all this time, energy, and attention to women that absolutely do not matter? It's much more than that are having an unknowingly significant impact on your ass because you're not functioning at your highest vibration. You're not functioning at your highest capacity because you're sitting here wasting valuable time doing something that is not benefiting you in any capacity. But at the same time, you're given that energy, you're giving that validation, you're giving these bitches power over you, bro. So I'm gonna say it one more time. How often do you find yourself wasting your time, energy, attention, and resources on women that don't matter? I wouldn't even call them women. That's not what they are, bro. They're a distraction. They're a tool used to control you, bro. But I'd imagine there's a lot of y'all that's struggling with that, bro. I mean, I used to be guilty of myself, dog. Bro, but one of the best things you can do for yourself as a man is to work on this. It's discipline at the end of the day, right? It's one of the main principles you should be focused on as a man is that discipline, bro. Discipline makes a man in a lot of ways, bro. And if you can tackle this bear mountain, bro, it ain't shit that you can't tackle, dog. Because that impulse, that primal instinct is a motherfucker. I realize that, dog, but there's things you can do to lessen the amount of control that impulse has over you, man. And that is the goal of this video. It's to give y'all a few pointers to help y'all out in this regard. You know what I'm talking about? And shit, one of the easiest things to do, but the hardest thing to do is to sanitize your technology. Sanitize your technology, bro. Meaning your phone, your computer, whatever technological resource you have that makes browsing these types of things convenient for you, you need to wipe all of this mess off everything, bro. Right? And I know that's gonna be hard for y'all, bro, because y'all got some connections to that shit, bro. I remember I used to be there, dog. I used to have my fucking favorite videos, bro. You know what I'm saying? My favorite go-to, my favorite pages, my favorite pictures, my favorite pictures, bro. I used to be there, dog. You know what I'm talking about, though? But once you acknowledge it for what that shit is, bro, it literally means nothing, dog. It says more about you than it says about them. And that's really the big picture with all of this, bro, is that all these distractions is based on the energy you give into it. You take the energy away, it means nothing, bro. And once you realize that and you do realize it, but you're not thinking about it in this moment. All you're thinking about is that impulse, that itch that you got to scratch, man. And there's things you can do to distract yourself from that itch. But we'll get into it, man. But yeah, sanitize your phone, bro. I'm talking about unfollow all the damn pages, unfollow all the bitches, bro. You know who they are. You know them bitches by name, bro. You know what I'm saying? Unfollow all the pages meant to just show you the most beautiful girls in the world, the biggest asses in the world, the biggest titties in the world, dog. You know what I'm saying? The best twerk in the world. Get rid of all that shit. All that shit. All that is meant to do is to castrate your ass, bro. And it's time to get your nuts back. And that's how you gotta see this. That's how you gotta view this shit. It's time to get my fucking nuts back, bro. You know what I mean? And I know it's hard, bro. It ain't never been more difficult ever in society, bro, with the convenience and accessibility of literally the most beautiful women at your fingertips at all times, bro. But that's a poison to you. It's a poison. It's meant to hold you down. It's meant to cripple your ass. It's meant to limit you from being the best version of yourself. Get rid of all that shit. And at the end of the day, it literally does nothing for you. Literally, like, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, I can understand, the porn hubs and the X videos and whatever, the OnlyFans or whatnot, where you're using when you're using this content for a result, and that's a whole different conversation that we'll tap into on this video, or maybe another video. But I'm just talking about just the basic distractions where you just mindlessly browsing through shit, which is literally doing nothing for you because these women ain't talking to you. You would never be within a 5-foot radius of these women. At the end of the day, you are a statistic. You're a trick in this regard, bro. Like, you are the market. They're expecting you to react and respond to them just, doing a little mating call and just have your zombie ass swarm to it like flies on shit, bro. Do not be that guy. It literally does nothing for you. It's not efficient. It's not productive. You're not getting better from it. It's the exact opposite. It's turning you into a bitch. Get rid of this shit. And that's the first step. Wiping all that shit off and do it for real, dog. Do it for real, man. You know what I mean? I know some of y'all have these sites and these actresses distractions imprinted, like where to fucking go to find who you looking for, bro. But once you start walking this path and get away from that's going to be a whole lot easier. You'll eventually get to the point where you forget these hoes' names, or you assign what they really are to them, which is a tool to turn you into a castrated zombie, make you less of a man. Get rid of everything, dog. Matter of fact, if you're uncertain if you have a problem, go to your Explorer page. Go to your Explorer page, and if it's just ass and titties all over the place, you're looking at yourself, bro. That's your algorithm. That's who Instagram thinks you are, bro. And if you got ass and titties all over the place, you should feel like a bitch. Change your algorithm, bro. Change who the fuck you are. Change what the fuck they feed you, bro. Change that content into things useful to make you better as a person, better as a man, better as a spouse, better as a brother, better as a boss, better as whoever, instead of you just being you know what I mean? I wish I could goddamn show y'all my Instagram. I'm gonna screen record my shit. So I want y'all to know that I'm practicing what I'm preaching, and I'm not just out here just selling y'all some bullshit. Cause I used to be there, bro. I used to follow all the bad bitches pages, and I can't think of any of these hoes now, but I used to have like a list of names that I thought was like the baddest hoes on Instagram, and they sitting there wasting my time looking at these hoes. But then it's like, and then they make it even worse because I don't even need to do that because I can get women, bro. It's more understandable from dudes who can't get women and they use that as a outlet to get their shit off. You still shouldn't be doing it, bro, but it's more understandable. Motherfucker like me to live in this world where, it's not difficult for me to go pull up on somebody. So why the fuck am I sitting here wasting time giving my attention to these hoes? You just fell for it. You stuck in the matrix, bro. And that's how they want you to be. That's how they want you to be, bro. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna screen record my shit. All right, go to my profile. Let's go to my Explorer page. Bow. You can see who I am, bro. You see who I am, dog. All right. Let's keep scrolling. Let's see how long it takes for me to get a thirst trap on here, bro. Still scrolling, bro. And if you got a clean Explorer page, bro, give yourself a pat in the back, dog, because you really out here doing what men's supposed to do. And not wasting your fucking time on these hoes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, that was long-winded, but next up, I'll postpone the actual pornography issue for a separate video or another video because it ain't my first time tackling that subject, man. But for this video, we solely talking about men who sit here browsing through women doing the most for attention, and how you should be trying to avoid this shit at all costs. Not avoid it. No, you get to the point where you don't avoid it. You get to the point where it's just life, and that shit don't even get your fucking attention because you know what that shit is. You know what that is for. You know why that's there. To get a rise out of you, bro. To get you to act a fucking certain way. And the next thing you should do to help yourself in these situations is to plan around the times you typically do your browsing. You know what I mean? Like, if you're one of those that be on the goddamn shitter browsing through shit, dog, leave your phone somewhere else. Don't even bring that fucking phone in the bathroom with you. Like, if there's certain times where you be doing most of your damage on your phone, first of all, you need to limit the amount of time you're on your phone in the first place. You need to check and do that shit. Go in your fucking settings and check to see how much screen time you have on these different apps, right? But in addition to that, yeah, you know when you typically be wasting time. So change that. Stop wasting time. If you're going to be doing any goddamn browsing of anything, shift the content of your browsing to things productive for you, bro. Things you can learn from, things you can benefit from, bro. Like, YouTube is the best university in the world, bro. You know what I'm saying? Learn you a fucking skill. Become an expert on anything, bro. Fucking stocks, bonds, crypto, AI, whatever the fuck the case may be, bro. You got to shift your mind about these things, bro. Get away from the degenerate prevalent shit and jump on to this getting better as a man ship. You know yourself. You know what you be doing. You know when you do it. So plan around that shit. Next thing you need to do is acknowledge what is going on when it's taking place. When you see something that triggers you, I mean, whatever your vice is, whatever your preference is, bro. You like little skinny hoes. You see a little skinny girl popping that back, and that triggers you to go click that girl's profile and see what she talking about, bro. Maybe go to her OnlyFans or something. No. When you get that trigger, when you get that impulse, acknowledge what the fuck is going on and do not succumb to it, bro. Do not succumb to it. Acknowledge what the fuck going on. Okay, I realize that this shit trying to reel me in, and redirect. Make it a little easy at first. Don't. You ain't got to do shit cold turkey and go straight from the skinny bitch to ETFs. You know what I'm saying? But like, you can go through this little skinny bitch or this thick ass curvy bitch to goddamn ESPN or something. You know what I mean? Just shift it, bro. Just shift it. But the first thing is to acknowledge what the fuck is going on and just don't be mindless and just fall down that trap, man. I remember those days, and that was one of the things that helped me the most prevent myself from just being a mindless dog. You know what I mean? Okay, I see what's going on. Nah, I'm gonna go over here. We'll go down this rabbit hole, and we'll go down a rabbit hole that I can benefit from. You feel me? Real estate, bettering my business, speaking better, things that can fucking help me, dog. And then it's a double whammy, bro. You want some compound interest at this point, bro, because not only are you avoiding the shit that's meant to fuck you up, but now you're bettering yourself in the process, bro. It's just a win-win. And then don't be that guy, bro. Don't be a statistic. Don't be a trick, right? You need to demonize what it is that you're doing, bro. You should feel like shit. You should feel like you're a low vibration. You should feel like it's beneath you. Even more so for the dudes who don't get women, who don't get attention from women, bro, because you're the exact market that they're looking for. They expect you to step up and give them that bread, give them that attention, give them that validation. Don't give that to them, bro. Have more respect for yourself, regardless of how women treat you or how you see women, bro. Use that as a motivation to become better as a person, and then give your attention to a woman more deserving of it. You know what I'm saying? Just don't be that guy. That's how all men should view this shit, bro, when it comes to succumbing. And I realize how deep it goes, bro, but I wish I can give every man this ability, this superpower, bro, because you got a lot going against you, bro. It's biology, you know what I'm saying? But make it easier on you by not giving your attention to the women that are trying to exploit you, bro. Give it to those more deserving of it. Do not be that guy. Do not be a trick. Do not be a simp. Do not be some lame that bitches just know they can get, right? Especially for the dudes out here who don't get women, bro. If you come off with some energy where I'm too good for you, that's going to work in your favor. A lot of times, because these types of women tend to flock towards the ones that don't give them attention in the first place. Say you come across a bitch that's clearly out your league physically, and you come across as you're better than, dog, you got a better chance of getting that bitch because they like that shit. They like that shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, just don't be that guy, bro. This next point is when you know you've made it. When you've unlocked the code, bro. Because it will piss you off. It will piss you off. Not on no incel shit, not on no extremist red pill shit where, it's just hatred against women. No, it's hatred against those that are trying to exploit you. When you recognize what it is, you acknowledge it, and you assign what it is really to what's going on. When you see these OnlyFans models and these gorgeous bitches out here doing the most for attention, you'll demonize it. It'll make you angry, and that's what needs to happen. It needs to piss you off. It needs to make you angry because you understand what they're trying to do to you as a man. They're trying to limit you as a man. They're trying to cut your balls off as a man. They're trying to keep you in the box as a man, trying to control you as a man. That's what all this shit is about. And at the same time, you're giving these heifers power, making them feel more queen-like because they got your zombie ass following them like a little puppy. No, it needs to piss you off. The hoes need to piss you off. The corn needs to piss you off. When it gets to that point, dog, you made it. You ain't got to worry about shit. You ain't got to worry about no relapses. Right? Ain't no bitch out here that'll be able to get your attention away from the objective at hand. Right? That has to make you angry. These whores have to make you angry. Hoes are headaches. It has to make you angry, bruh. That's the goal. But at the end of the day, you as a man are in control of your actions. You are in control of how you respond to your impulses. You're in control of all of that shit, right? You are the market, bro. These hoes are not out here just doing this shit just to do it. They doing it because this is a very profitable avenue to capitalize off the backs of fucking simps, right? The backs of incels, the backs of jacking off zombies, bro. Don't be that. Don't be that guy. Do not be that guy. You're in control of your ship. You know what I'm saying? So you want your ship to sink or you want to be out here competing with the best of them? You feel me? But anyway, man. Hope that helps. We'll do some more, man. We'll do some more.